mode.
A villain who can become anyone with the wave. How do you face a foe who's never exactly as he seems? Do you hide who you really are? Not everyone can face a trickster head-on. Some join him. Others put on a brave face, even when they're scared. No matter what, encountering that kind of evil changes you. It can turn you into a hero. Or something else. If there's a lesson to be learned, it's be careful when you get close to an admin. You never know what might happen if you dig too deep.
Do we have everyone? Everybody safe?
Yeah, everyone except Nerm. Can't believe you left him behind for some useless llama.
She's not some useless llama.
Looks pretty useless to me.
Stop it! You're hurting her feelings!
She can't understand a word I'm saying.
Come on, Jack, give Luna a chance. She could be a big help if you let her.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Wow, you were right. There's a whole world down here.
The first world. Created by us. Romeo, Fred, and me. Haven't seen it since I was imprisoned. Before he bedrocked over it all.
You made this?
Not this. This shadow. The view from up here. It used to...
Worse than I imagined. Did he do something like... How did nobody know about this? It's just been down here this whole time.
Anyone to know. Wanted people to forget. He probably wants to forget. But still, seeing it like this.
Romeo?
The...
Watched it happen. We refused to join him, and it was slow.
Oh boy.
Takes a strong person to survive all that. Seeing that happen to your friend and what Romeo did to you.
Surviving doesn't feel like enough now. Fred's keep is that way. Want to defeat Romeo? The weapon's in there.
That sounded vaguely ominous.
Is that? That is the biggest Enderman I've ever seen.
Romeo never could leave well enough alone. He liked toying with the basic order of things.
It would be great if I could go one day, just one day, without seeing something new and completely terrifying!
So that thing is another admin-created monstrosity.
Time to move, guys.
So mesmerizing.
Not in the eyes, Radar. Don't look in its eyes.
Sorry, Jesse. I don't know what happened. It was just hypnotic. So big and glowy.
Go, go!
Going! Ah!
Thank you, Luna.
It's dismantling the tower.
Isn't far from here. I'll lead the way. Fred's keep lies just on the other side, and we'll have some cover from that thing.
What? Do you guys see?
Jesse, we gotta go.
Is this place safe? I mean, you know, not asking for me, cause I'm tough. Whatever.
Our defenses are impressive. State-of-the-art machinery, automated farming. The Oasis is a completely self-sustaining city. It's... home? What happened to it?
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I can only imagine if I saw Beacon Town like this.
Save your pity.
Wait. This is your town?
What has he done to it? Hang on. I just need to see if it's still here.
We have to keep moving. No telling what the admin is up to in Beacon Town. And they'll all think it's me.
Oh, get out of here, you walking carpet. Yourself.
You okay there, Jack?
No, this dumb stack of wool won't leave me alone. Disgusting spit everywhere, not good for anything. No useful skills, can't make maps. No sense of humor. Terrible conversationalist.
Hey, I get that you're upset, but would you stop taking it out on the poor llama, please?
I'm sorry. I think I let my mighty emotions get the better of me there. Sorry, Luna.
We will get Nurm back, Jack. I don't know how yet, but we're not gonna forget him.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jesse.
Years without sleep! Years! Only rest is at home. Won't rest until I get there, I said!
Zara?
Ah! Look! At this! My bed! Gone!
She's freaking out about a bed? Really?
Could she be any more melodramatic?
Ah!
Wow.
Come on, guys, be nice.
I'm being as nice as I possibly can.
No, you're right. Sorry, Jesse.
I just wanted to sleep. I thought, if I could find this one thing, one last thing still whole, there's no hope for this place. I'll never get it back now. He made sure.
He won't get away with this. We'll get back at the admin for what he did. Avenge your bed.
You really believe that, don't you?
Zara, what are you doing over here by this,
It's a portal.
what?
The portal. Broken now like everything else. Just leave me here. Go.
Don't lose hope, okay? We can still do this, if you help us.
I doubt that.
But what about the portal? Where does it go, anyway?
Nowhere, obviously. It's broken. We built these so we could visit each other. An object in the frame would teleport you to the owner. My idea, by the way. Though Romeo took credit for it. Fred wanted to add the birch. He loved birch.
So you'd know how to rebuild it. And get us up to the admin.
I don't know if I can.
Come on, Zara, if you built it once, you can build it again. You're the best inventor in the... underneath.
Probably the only inventor now.
Even better?
I don't get it. How do you keep going? Look where you are, but you're still fighting. Why?
I'm tired of the admin doing whatever he wants. Stealing my face, my town, my friends. I want my life back, and Fred's weapon is the only way to do it.
Fine. It won't work without a personal object. Something with a strong bond to Romeo to take us right to him. Though an object crafted on the surface could do in a pinch.
Let me worry about finding an object for the portal. You just focus on getting it running.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead you to Fred's keep. Whatever Fred found, he hid it at home. That's what he told me.
Jesse!
Go. I'll see what I can do.
Zara said to follow the tracks to Fred's keep. That's where we'll find the weapon.
Kind of useless unless we can find a way out of here. Can't exactly go back up through that prison.
Zara's got it covered. Oh, great. Just what this place needed. Run on ahead! Never say no to a little gunpowder. Close one. Fred's keep, here we come!
Jesse?
Oh, no. Who made eye contact with the Enderman?
Sorry. Go!
It's okay. We're still okay, as long as it doesn't do that.
Jack!
I'm okay! Go! Need to stop saying that!
You two are in a bit of a pinch, ain't ya? Smell like a couple of admin lackeys to me. AKA trouble.
Definitely smells like admin.
You don't know what an admin smells like.
Sure do. Kinda sulfury.
Don't think that's a word.
I'm Jesse!
Hi.
And this is Jack.
Really? You're seriously making introductions right now?
We've been scavenging these lands since the darkness fell. You know what? We can sniff out an outsider when we sniff one. So what are you doing all the way down here, small fry? You lost?
We're just passing through, really, that's all.
Huh. Don't look like you're doing too much passing through at the moment. Seems to me you're stuck.
Good one.
Maybe we help you, maybe we just walk away. Leave you here to die.
The first one! Pick the first one!
I don't know. like a lot of work. Getting down there, pulling you up.
Ugh, my arms are tired.
Help us and we may surprise you? When's the last time you met someone new down here?
Not a fan of surprises, especially since the last one. Things do get pretty boring down here, though. Here's the thing, folks. Down here, we don't do anything for free. Can't really blame us, what with the giant monsters and nothing growing. So, how about we take your inventory for a spin? Permanently! We're really interested in any weaponry you may have.
A warrior without their sword in a place like this is dead meat.
Your friend doesn't look like he's gonna last much longer. What'll it be?
Don't do it, Jesse. We can find another way.
Your swords? Or splat? Flatter than a lily pad at the bottom of this canyon.
Yeah, splat.
Here!
And one more makes two.
Fine, but pull me up first. All right, I admit it. That would have been one nasty fall. Thank you.
Those are fine blades. Oh, now I'm being rude. The name's Porkchop. And this here's my crew. The toughest scavengers you'll ever have the pleasure of meeting. Hiya.
Sup?
Best be careful as you get on your way. You're looking a little squishy. Seriously, though, watch out! Never know when a cliff will just jump out at you!
So, we friends now? Like we're gonna be hanging out for a while?
Oh, no. We've got a plan in mind, and it doesn't involve covering the behinds of a couple stragglers! Just look out for you and yours, okay? Be seeing you, toodles! One last piece of advice? Keep your eyes peeled. You're not alone down here. Good luck, Squiggies!
Great, let's go.
Jesse! Jack, are you okay?
I've been better.
What are you doing? Where's your sword?
Come on.
Stupid scavengers, stupid cliffs. This never would have happened if...
Okay, that's it. What happened up there?
Oh, we got shaken down by a couple of scavengers, and they took our swords.
Well, at least you're okay, right?
I guess. Just haven't felt this pathetic since... Well, it's been a long time. Now we've got nothing to protect us against a normal Enderman, let alone a giant one.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time we've been seemingly defenseless.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. I'm really sorry, Jack.
Well, if we ever see those scavs again, they're gonna be sorry.
Yeah. Guess this is how they keep the mobs out.
Strangers! Strangers! Binta!
What do we do here, Jesse?
Stop! Stop right there!
Okay, okay. I don't want any trouble.
Now what?
I've never seen you before, and I know everyone in the underneath. Binta!
She's not coming back, is she?
Someone in there has to know where that weapon is. Let's go.
Careful. They might be well armed, and now they know we're coming.
Have been returned. Festivities will close with the fireworks display as usual. And don't forget to sign up for our Faithful Friends of Fred trivia competition. for a chance to win one night in Fred's house. Come on, people. We can't let Kent win every time, can we? Study up. Competition starts at Fred o'clock. Why did I say that?
They're having a trivia contest? Doesn't that seem a little silly?
Silly?
They're trapped underground with a bunch of monsters, including a giant freaking Enderman. Don't they have more important things to worry about?
Hey, we just got here. We have no right to judge them.
Okay, sorry.
I think it's kind of nice.
Welcome to Fred's Keep. My name is Benta. This is the part where you tell me why you're here.
We're looking for a weapon that belonged to Fred. It's supposed to be hidden in his home.
Maybe we could take a look?
Fred's house is sacred. And locked. No one enters unless they win the contest. No one. It's how we honor Fred. Even I only enter through its doors on special occasions. Most of my townspeople have never even been inside.
Okay, let's do some trivia then.
That's the spirit. I wasn't sure an outsider would understand. Fred built this place, made it safe from all the monsters out there. This is his legacy, his final request. The door stays locked until someone wins. You're welcome to try your luck. See how well you know Fred.
I don't know him very well at all. I've never met him.
Guess you better start researching. Good luck.
This place is weird.
Nice. What are you up to?
Oh. Just trying to figure out if there's a better way into Fred's house than, well, studying. Just in case.
Hi,
Oh, you want to know something about Fred?
Yeah, actually. How did you...
His favorite tool? A diamond hoe. That's why I use two. And why I take farming my mushrooms super seriously. For serious.
Cool? Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Bye.
Me as a faithful friend of Fred.
Hey, dude.
And I'll tell you something, stranger. I am the most faithful friend of Fred, which means I always win. And that means you will lose. So good luck.
I don't even know what to do with that one.
Please, don't hurt me, stranger. I did what you asked.
Yeah, okay, don't freak out. I'm backing away, nice and non-threatening. I can definitely use these.
Water in a bucket becomes the bucket.
Nice moves, Radar. You've been practicing.
Oh, well, thanks. I didn't know you were... just want to be ready. Anyway, the Oasis and Fred's Keep are all, you know, kind of broken. But I wonder what this place looked like before. Bet it was amazing. The admin's not gonna do this to Beacon Town, is he? We have no idea what he's doing up there. It could be all gone, and we'd have no idea.
If he does anything to Beacon Town, then I'm gonna be the one to make him pay.
You're, kinda scary sometimes. In a good way. Look, if there's one thing I learned in the slammer, it's that I have to keep my body ready for anything. 1, 2, and a half. Hey, Luna, come give me a hoof. Weight resistance, you know? Oh boy. Oh, baby, feel that burn. Oh, feel it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it.
The Creepers never even stood a chance. The leader of Dreshnagel Valley was not an emotional man. But that day, he shed a tear.
That's one way to gather information, I guess. Let me guess, Fred liked to paint with his feet?
Nope. Hurt my painting hands going out into the wilds beyond the keep. Nasty stuff out there. Should have listened. Not safe to wander. That's why no one ever leaves. Taught myself to paint like this, but these old dogs aren't up to crafting. How about we make a trade? You craft me a canvas, and I'll tell you Fred's favorite color. You know, I got some wool, but not enough sticks. You'll have to find some more to get it done. Get that done, prompt-like. I'm on a roll, and this one's almost finished.
You got it. All right, time to make a painting.
Lovely. I am going to paint this Fred's favorite color. Not just any blue. Lapis blue.
Lapis blue. Oh, same color as my underwear.
Mine too.
Hey there, I'm looking for information about Fred.
Well, this here was Fred's cherished pet, but you'll never guess his name. Never. You stay in there now. Don't want that dog getting you now, do we?
How can I get him to call out that chicken's name? So that's Fred, huh? Wow, you are really cute. Hey there, little guy. I got a game for you. Okay, you see that chicken? He loves playing chase. Go get him.
Dog! What are you... Oh, no! Waffles! Waffles, come back! Come back!
Waffles, huh?
Fine, you got me. It's Waffles, all right. Chicken could never make a decision. Poor fella.
Ah, there you are. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
It's about time.
Attention, everyone! Let all faithful friends of Fred gather, for our competition begins now!
Gather round, everyone. Will the contestants please take the stage? Please welcome reigning champion, Kent. And we have a challenger.
Jesse. It's Jesse.
Jesse!
That feeling of intimidation? Totally normal. I have that effect on people. Comes from being the best.
What a pinnacle of intellectual fortitude!
Nice try, Kent. Taking you down.
Me? Taken down by you? Inconceivable.
For our first question, I thought we'd mix it up a little. I challenge you to build a faithful representation of our dear Fred.
Yeah! Jesse's the best at building!
Not the time, Radar.
Begin!
Nice.
Yes, yes, yes! Jesse, it's as if you've known Fred his whole life.
What? How can you say that? That thing looks nothing like our fallen leader.
Fred's true spirit didn't lie with his exterior, Kent, but what was underneath. This is his true essence. Though, I must give you points for accuracy. Such painstaking detail. I declare this round a draw!
What?
This was quite possibly the best presentation of Fred's in the history of our competition. Now for the questions. Kent, you will go first.
Of course.
Remember, you have a limited time to answer. What was Fred's favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. Any truly faithful friend would know that Fred enjoyed bread.
Correct! Now you, Jesse. Fred was a loyal fan of the color blue. We all know that. But what kind of blue did he love the most? Your time begins now.
Come on, Jesse, you can do this!
His favorite color was lapis blue.
That is correct! Well done! Next question. Kent. Fred was a man of simple means, but he had 1 point of excess. His favorite tool. What was it?
A diamond hoe. Obviously.
Very good! Jesse, Fred had a constant companion, a fine, feathery friend. What was that pet's name?
We actually met a chicken named Benedict once.
Fred's pet, his best friend, was named Waffles. For the way he was always waffling.
That is correct! Jesse, well done! I am rather astounded that the competition continues to be this close. Kent, you might finally lose your title. Listen closely, both of you. The final question is one that only the most faithful friend to Fred could possibly know. As such, it is worth double. Whoever answers this question correctly first will win one night in Fred's house. Of all the trees in the forest, of all the wood we once built our homes with, this was Fred's favorite. What was it?
Wait, what? No one knows that. Fred didn't play favorites with resources.
It's birch. It's birch!
You, yes. Yes! Birch was Fred's favorite.
That's right! Jesse won!
Way to go, Jesse! Congratulations! That was very impressive. I'm sure I'm not the only one surprised by this turn of events. As your prize, you will spend one night in Fred's house. Be careful not to disturb its contents. And here are your sleeping garments. The true mark of Fred. Only the champion gets to wear these. It's a very special privilege.
I love them, thank you.
Jesse, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Huh, kinda cozy. Okay, if I were a weapon of some sort, where would I be? The foundation. Whoa, half the pages are gone. And the rest, there are a lot of notes. The community didn't seem to be as important to him. Whatever ideals that he'd had when he'd started, they'd shifted, rerouted. Something else had settled on his soul. The rest is marked out. No one will mind if I just... Nothing in here now, except that button. It's a... Whoa, secret room. There's gotta be something down here. This book contains the collective knowledge of the survivors. We're an underground group of survival experts who have been around since the early days. Yeah, it goes on. Signed by the Chief. Interesting, but not really what I need. Three towns. There's the Oasis there, and the Keep. Third is... Romeoburg. Seriously? What kind of name is Romeoburg? Another book. Great. But it's unmarked. No author. I know I had my doubts, but it was worth leaving home. I'm glad I had Zara and Romeo with me. This is Fred's journal. I don't know what Romeo wants anymore. It hurts. All I wanted was the three of us together. Maybe we should have never left the cabin. We weren't just happy there. We were home. Wait, home? Then he wasn't talking about here. There wasn't a cabin on the map, though. Nothing else in here. Maybe the others found something.
Jesse, there's something I need to ask you about. How did you know the answer to that last question? It's not common knowledge.
I knew because Zara told me. She knew Fred better than anyone.
Zara? As in Fred's Zara. The Zara.
The one and only.
She hasn't been seen down here in a very, very long time. You're more impressive than you seem.
Maybe they're right after all. Maybe you are from above the bedrock.
Rumors have been going around since your arrival. Your friend Jack spoke of all these lands we've never heard of.
Yeah, about that.
Well, did you at least find what you were looking for? This weapon?
I don't know why Fred would have one, but I must admit I'm curious.
Not the weapon exactly, but some promising clues. Romeo, Zara, and Fred had a cabin that they called home. We need to find it.
Romeo? Did they say Romeo?
The admin?
Yes, the admin. Right now he's in our town, pretending to be me. We need to stop him. Problem is, we don't know where the cabin is.
I want to help you, but there's something I need from you in return.
If you're really from up there, then you must have a way back. Take us with you, above the bedrock.
Above? Vito, what are you saying? We don't know what's out there.
It has to be better than this.
We're safe here. And if Romeo...
You welcomed us in. Of course we'll help you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you may have to do some convincing.
They'll come around.
The mycelium on this island has kept the monsters from spawning, and we've been safe here so far. But it won't last. Our only chance for a real future is up there.
Zara's repairing the portal that will take us up. If you want to go through, meet us at the Oasis.
Fred left this to me before he... The needle points home. When he didn't come back, I tried to follow it, but got stopped at the gates to Romeoburg. They've got a massive army, so be careful. Please, take good care of it. You've shown I can trust you to respect Fred's memory.
You didn't have to do this. Thank you, really.
You're very welcome. I'll prepare my people. You take these. Signal us when you're ready, and we'll be there.
Great, you're here. We've got a new destination, so...
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, see what I can do to help.
What? No, Jack, we have to stick together.
Not this time. We're the best chance they've got to get out. Us and that portal Zara's fixing. I can do some good here. Help Binta convince them.
Jack, what are you talking about? We can't just split up. Jesse, talk some sense into him.
Jack, you can't stay. We need you with us.
Right. We're in this together, aren't we?
You don't need me. These people do.
Friends don't leave friends behind.
It won't be for long. Once you get the weapon, we'll get out of here. Just like we planned.
You're not even gonna let us try to change your mind, are you?
No. Petra,
Whatever.
We'll see you at the Oasis.
When you set off that firework Binta gave you, I'll come running. And hopefully I'll have a few new friends with me. Ha! Not so funny when someone else does it, huh? Come here.
Jack actually wanted to stay back with those weirdos in Fred's Keep, can you?
Whatever, I don't even care.
What? Do you really expect me to believe that?
Let it go, Ray.
Come on, we should talk about it if it's bothering you.
I said let it go.
Hey, I'm disappointed that Jack stayed too. It's a total bummer.
Sorry that you're bummed. It's hard.
Oh, there we go! Sharing feelings! How does that feel?
Don't push it, Radar. So, what's the compass saying? We still heading the right way?
Hang on, let me check. Seems like we're still on. Tracks out, everybody brace yourselves.
Rough ride!
No, not for you.
Man, the track is a complete wreck.
Yeah! What's up with...
What the? Oh, no. I don't know who you are, but you're making a big mistake, Masked Man. Come on, seriously, who are you?
I am a shadow, sent to eliminate all imposter Jessies.
But I am Jesse!
Oh, really? Then prove it. Tell me something that only Jesse would know.
All right, you want to know something only Jesse could know? My favorite food is potatoes.
Wait. Potatoes? Really? Nope. Sorry. I'm not convinced. Sword time! Say your goodbyes, imposter.
All right, I've been super patient with you, but I'm done. If you don't get your dumb sword out of my face this minute, you'll regret it.
Ah, yes. I'd know that threatening tone anywhere.
You are the real Jesse.
It can't be. Ivor?
Yes, it is I, your friend Ivor. I'm a ninja now, Jesse!
What?
Yeah, what?
It all started when I fell through a portal into some sort of strange world. Everything was all white. Master Shadow's domain. He claimed he was a ninja master, a practitioner of the shadow arts. At first, I wanted nothing to do with him. He was a very suspicious character, but eventually, after a lot of uncomfortable eye contact, he asked me, to be his pupil. I was confused at first because he didn't exactly present his credentials or curriculum, but I'm always open to learning. I'm a student of life after all, so I said yes. Before I knew it, I was punching trees, cleaning floors, all as part of my so-called training. At first, it seemed pointless, but after I had punched a forest's worth of trees and cleaned miles and miles of floor, two things became clear. Sometimes, doing menial tasks can be an amazing way to learn martial arts. And sometimes, strange old men just like tricking people into doing their housework. Anyway, it all worked out because now I'm a ninja. And my newfound ninja skills help me find my way to you.
Are you done? Please be done?
Yes! I suppose I'm doing a lot of talking. I just had a lot to say after all of that quiet and mysterious business. It's so good to see you.
This is insane.
Oh, you know you missed me. Get in here, Petra!
What? No.
So awesome.
But seriously, what are you doing down here?
Let me explain. You see, it all started when Harper and I returned from our vacation. We discovered that while we were gone, you had mysteriously vanished after fighting a prismarine giant named the Admin.
Right.
Only to return, having defeated this Admin and taken his amazing powers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not right.
I mean, you didn't believe it, right?
I did it first. How could I not? Looked like you, sounded like you, except now you could fly around and had all sorts of cool superpowers. Jesse, aka the admin, gave me this and told me he had reprogrammed it to find the fraud, aka you. But with my new ninja senses, I could tell something wasn't right. Anyone who disagrees, anyone who questions Jesse, disappears.
Oh, they must hate me.
It's certainly not helping your reputation. No. But I knew that Jesse, the real Jesse, would never act like that. That's why I decided to try and use this opportunity to discover the truth. Luckily, it worked out. Because I would have felt terrible about killing you.
Classic thing to say to your friends.
I can tell you're being sarcastic. But you'd be surprised.
Wait. If you weren't convinced, you would have killed me?
The admins turned everything upside down, Jesse. It's very confusing up there. Speaking of whom, I can't spend much more time down here. If I don't get back to the prison soon and report in, the admin will know that something isn't right.
That's perfect. You can make up a lie and you'll never suspect that I'm actually down here.
Which will buy you the time you need to find Fred's weapon.
Hold on! How'd you know about that?
I'm a ninja. Anyway, that plan is all well and good. But what exactly should I tell the admin? It needs to be plausible, but dramatic.
Yeah, believable, but entertaining.
Realistic, but shocking.
Within the realm of possibility, but against all odds.
Tell him I died trying to flee the Sunshine Institute. Fluff up his ego. Let him think that he built an inescapable prison.
Oh, yes. A fed ego is a happy ego after all. I'm sorry I can't stay longer, but I must go.
Go. We'll see you when we get back to the surface. Oh, wait, can I borrow that amulet?
Certainly, but why?
Long story involving a portal and a magic frame, but it'll help us get home.
Please hurry. It's getting dire up there. Smoke bomb! Ah! You saw nothing.
We all just saw that, right? I didn't, like, hallucinate Ninja Ivor?
Nuh-uh.
Just when I thought that crusty dude couldn't get any weirder.
And we're ready to roll. Come on, guys. Looks like the compass is pointing right to that building.
Oh, good. It only sounds like there are a few thousand big, scary people between us and there.
Halt! You there! What business have you?
I think we need to go into that building behind you.
If that's okay.
You know, it is in fact not okay, okay? Now just move along and don't go anywhere near the building or we will sick our army on you.
Or we'll sick our army on you. Wouldn't want to unleash the force of our army.
And it's a mighty army.
Mightiest army I know.
I fought creepers, zombies, a giant computer, a wither storm. Bring out your army. We can take it.
You are not leaving. Oh, you'll regret not leaving after you've tasted the wrath of our mighty army.
That's weird.
It's not weird. The army just took a power nap. Now they're stronger than ever. Yeah. Thanks to their nap. Yeah. We're not gonna ask you again, all right? You just skedaddle before our well-rested army makes you regret it. They're gearing up. Yeah, it's the biggest army you've ever heard right here.
Nothing is scarier about an army than its sound.
Yeah.
Please, please, please don't stick your army on us!
Oh, please, please, we want to live.
Listen, it's not a real army. It's just a jukebox recording, okay?
Please, stop crying. We're not gonna hurt you, but we can't let you in. Really, it's for your own good. That building you're pointing at? That's Romeo's challenge.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a death trap. The worst kind of trap.
Which is why we vowed to keep everyone out. Even relentless travelers like you. I mean, you should thank us for keeping you away from it, okay? We're doing you a solid.
We're here to defeat Romeo and stop all of his challenges. Help us help you.
Help us.
Yeah! Logically, we're helping you more than you're helping us, which wouldn't help us help you, but helping us would help us help you more than you've ever helped anyone, so...
Magic. Open the gate!
On it!
No, Soup. The gate. Yeah, the real gate.
Right! On it!
Whoa, weird llama.
What are they doing?
Negotiating terms.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you've got a pet llama too.
Yeah, she's my pet. We've got a real bond.
Yeah, oh, so I can see.
This place is a wasteland.
Yeah, having a town where everyone enters a mysterious challenge room then never comes out will do that.
I, suppose that, might affect population levels a little.
We still don't feel good about permitting you in the challenge room, especially unarmed. But we'll trade you some gear if you can build something to scare off future unwanted visitors.
You know, like a snowman.
Or a huge flower. Just make something that will help us strike fear into the hearts of all who would see it. Keep people off our backs.
Something to give us a little me time. Horrifying.
Organized, not alphabetized, not even sorted by material? This is barbaric!
This is what we managed to salvage from the goofballs. I mean residents who tried entering.
Treasure-sniffing llama, eh?
Let's see what you found, Luna.
Ooh, that's a beaut!
Solid sniffing, Luna.
How come you didn't sniff that out?
Now that is armor fit for a challenge room.
It's so shiny, you can see yourself defeating the challenge room.
souls.
Good thinking, Luna. We'll be back for you soon.
I hope.
The cabin must be through that door.
Those pressure plates release waterfalls upstairs. It's so calculated, so precise. Judging by the multiple pressure plates, there's some complex engineering behind these walls.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the guy who made an icy palace of despair.
I think this was meant for the three friends, Romeo, Zara, and Fred. How do you guys feel about pulling some mystery levers and seeing what happens? Here we go.
Welcome! Challenging Zara, Fred, and me, Romeo!
How? The admin designed all this just for his friends?
Are you ready for the most thrilling, death-defying, heart-pounding challenge you've ever experienced? Stage 1, begin!
What are these things?
No idea, but they don't look friendly.
Great. Another golem. This time made of magma.
Ooh! Wow! What a showdown, folks! We're having the time of our lives, aren't we?
Waterfall! Jesse, water turns lava
Fine
into
in
cobblestone.
time.
Congratulations, challengers! Stage 1 of 600 complete!
What?
Stage 2. And begin!
There's no way we're making it to stage 600.
3 levers got us into this, so...
So maybe those 3 levers will stop it.
Come on, Radar. Let's bust that machine. Radar, you have to break the machine. I'll cover you.
On it!
Nice shooting, Jesse.
Come on, come on, come on! Why don't you come with instructions? That was too close.
Now, prepare yourselves for... Stage 600! I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
This guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the base.
Fine!
Grind them down to size.
Dummy. Doesn't want anything to do with the waterfalls now, does it?
I broke my pickaxe anyway, so I guess it's time for another idea.
We have gunpowder! TNT! Just gotta get some sand and we're set.
Right. Good thinking, Radar.
Radar, get ready. Fire incoming!
Just need 4 sand blocks, quickly.
Like an X. Sand on all 4 sides. Come on, craft, craft, craft! Over here, magma face! How's that TNT looking?
How am I supposed to light this thing? That might work. How did you... why do I even keep asking? Wow. This is the first place down here that looks alive.
Oh, perfect.
I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna go take a look around.
For Fred. Did Romeo do all this?
Maybe he regretted it in the end.
How are your feet?
Better. Still a little crispy, though. Ow, ow, okay, that hurts.
Rest up, Radar, you've earned it. So strange to see flowers growing down here. Someone set up these lamps after the bedrocking. How's it looking?
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Nobody inside. Should be safe. Safe-ish. Let's just get that weapon and get out of here.
It's like the one we used to have back at the treehouse. Till someone, you, broke it.
Uh-huh.
Remember I used to read all the time? Now I barely do.
Things change.
Yeah. Petra? What's wrong?
Nothing. It just reminds me of this story about puppies. Really sad story. You know me, I can't help crying about dumb stuff like that. Puppies, little chickens, rabbits that can't find carrots. Just gets me every time.
Come on, Petra, you're lying. We both know it.
No! Puppies just make me really sad, okay? Fine. It's not the puppies. Doesn't this remind you of anything? Our friends? We used to hang out in that treehouse all the time. Now, we barely talk. Why does this keep happening? Everyone leaves and I'm just by myself again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I see them one by one just leaving.
Not everyone leaves, Petra. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. What if I want to go somewhere that isn't Beacon Town? I'll just be alone again. Axel and Olivia are barely around. Who knows how much longer Jack's gonna stay with us? Didn't take long for the new Order of the Stone to fall apart, did it? My fault for thinking it would be different. Held together longer than most. That doesn't make it hurt any less, though.
I know we've drifted apart, but there's still time to fix it. I know I can do more to keep everyone together.
I want to believe you, but you can't just fix everything. I know this isn't important right now. Let's just find the weapon and get out of here. Something's not right here.
The beds don't go with the banners? Whoa, it's an observer block. What's it looking at? The beds? Blue for Fred. That did something. One down. Now the rest of these need to go in the right order. Red for Romeo. Purple for Zara. Another one of Fred's journals. Dear Zara, if you're reading this, I'm already gone. I hid this in the one place I knew you would look for it. Fitting the key to ending all this would be here, where it all started. This is the key to defeating Romeo. It says #Potato451.
Potato? That's the weapon? What are we supposed to do with potato? That's not a weapon. It's a root vegetable, and not a very good one.
I don't care how silly it sounds, as long as it works.
Yeah, I guess. Just potato? Or, sorry, I meant #Potato451.
Take this word of passage and use it at the primary terminal. You can take away his power and end this. Word of passage, huh? I guess that's the potato.
I still have hope for Romeo. He just wanted us to stay together more than anything. I know that's why he's doing this. Maybe I'm being foolish, but I need to know for sure before taking this step. Though I guess if you're here, I got my answer. Maybe someday we'll be together again. Your friend, always, Fred. I kind of feel bad for them. Don't you?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for them, too. This wasn't easy for any of the admins.
They really cared about each other. Everyone talks about Romeo like he was this controlling monster, but Fred wrote that Romeo just wanted to keep them together, more than anything. Isn't that what I've been doing? Especially to you? I don't want you to feel forced to keep doing something you don't want to. I don't want to be that person. Or make you feel scared to tell me the truth.
You are nothing like the admin. Don't compare yourself to him.
Even he didn't start out that way. It just got bad. I don't want to cross that line, too. I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About how I need to figure things out for myself. And I think that's out there. Not in Beacon Town. But I don't want to lose you. You mean a lot to me, Jesse. More than anyone else, you've been there. And I don't want to leave if it means...
I'll be right there with you, Petra. If you think your place is out there, then so is mine.
Thank you.
I always knew you were a big old softy.
You'll never be able to prove it.
We'll see.
We'd better get that book back to the portal.
Right. Let's go stop the admin. His days of being Jesse are over.
Whoa. She did it.
This is it, then!
It's time to call the others. We're getting out of here.
What do you think you're doing? The portal is hidden for a reason, to keep things away.
We're still missing Jack, and this is how we get him back with us.
Great. That won't be a burden.
Sounding pretty adminish there, Zara.
The weapon is what we need, not bodies to throw at the problem. People just complicate things. Make everything messy. Inefficient.
It takes a village, Zara. You knew that once.
Right. And then I learned that lesson. As you can see, the portal's fully functional. You complete your end?
Yep, I think this should send us home. And there's Fred's weapon.
Potato.
Weird, right? I thought it was weird.
Fred trusted him. He went to Romeo with the best of intentions and was... Ugh! There is no redemption in Romeo. None. He needs to be stopped, once and for all. He deserves it. Worse. For this and everything else. It's the only way.
You know that's not what Fred would have wanted.
No, you're right. But Fred is dead because of his heart. Something else has to be tried.
But heroes are supposed to help people, not hurt them.
Romeo deserves what's coming to him. Fred should be avenged. Fred was the best of us, cut down. I can't let it stand.
Going after revenge would make us just like Romeo, Zara. We're better than that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if Romeo understands anything but violence. Romeo destroyed my world, and I wasn't there to help it. He's stolen it from me. There is no rebuilding. I have nothing now. It's really over.
Here, I found this, and there are good things left if you look for them.
That you would... I'm not used to being wrong. Thank you. But we still need to move forward. All right. Let's get this over with. Hand over that trinket of yours.
Jesse?
That's our way home!
Oh, man.
Everyone, get out of its way!
It's the Fred folk!
Those are not the people from Fred's Keep. Those are mobs! Oh, just what we needed.
Find me a bed when I had been so unhelpful.
Go! Mobs don't stand a chance.
Jesse, help! Don't let it eat me! I'm really not tasty, I'm not!
I know that Enderman wouldn't really eat Radar, but...
No! I will not run anymore! So you just do your worst, you... You let Jesse go! Don't you have any decency? It is not cool to go around smashing everything up, making a mess, and grabbing people! Ah! Eat this!
Ha! Looks like all my training for the marsh hoppers and the Harline swamps totally paid off.
Jack!
Jack!
Hey guys, pretty cool, right?
For Fred's Keep! For the future! Fight!
Time to let my sword get a taste of monster hide. It's hungry! Yeah!
We have to repair the building, otherwise that Enderman is never gonna leave us alone. Nothing like a little pressure to make building fun. Exactly sure where this will bring us, but hopefully it'll be close to home. Everyone, we are leaving!
Oh boy. Radar.
We're winning, for now. But they're not going to be able to hold that line for much longer. Especially not if that Enderman takes the portal apart. It's bad news.
It's after me. direction!
Yeah, if you want to be stuck down here.
I know! But if I do that, it'll let everyone get through the portal safe and sound!
Radar, that's brilliant!
Thanks, Jesse.
No way! That is the worst plan. The worst!
No way everyone's getting through the portal with that huge creep hanging around! They'd get left behind! The Enderman is after me! I can buy you time!
You're our friend, Radar. We're not leaving you down here. We have to stick together.
This is my time, Jesse. I know it. I have to do this.
Go for it, Radar. I'll see you topside.
Come and get some of this! Oh yeah, that's right! I'm talking about these huge arms!
He's past this, and he's giving us an opening. Everyone now! Kent, come on!
You could ask more nicely.
But where?
Anywhere's gotta be better than here.
Oh, pain everywhere.
Ugh. That's it. No more mystery portals. Ever.
I'm with the llama.
Is everyone all right?
It's the old Order's temple. We did it. We're back.
Radar would be flipping out if he were here right now. Standing where the great hero stood. This is amazing.
Spot on impression.
I mean, come on. You know he'd be all over historical Order of the Stone sites. He'd probably not want to touch anything. Too scared. It was weeks before he'd touch the Order Hall front door without wearing gloves.
He'll make it back to us. He'll just be a little...
Late? Sure. Bet that'll bother him, too. He's always on time.
Jesse, we are endlessly grateful to your friend for what he did for us.
We'd thank him if we could. We didn't know if we'd ever see the sky again.
Did you see that?
Okay, somebody tell me I'm losing it. Is that?
Beacon Town.
Jesse, man, is it good to see you. Where are the others?